Welcome to Miami, Florida, USA, also known as the Magic City. Now this video provides 10 reasons why people love Miami.
I was just a glimmer back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Miami, Florida, USA. Population around 500,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Miami. Miami is 2 hours and 15 minutes from Fort Myers and 1 hour and 15 minutes from West Palm Beach. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Miami. People love Miami because of the area of Miami Beach. Located on a barrier island and connected to the mainland by a series of bridges, Miami Beach is a mix of quiet neighborhoods, lively entertainment, focused areas, and long stretches of soft sand beaches. The southernmost portion of the island is a historic and action-packed area known as South Beach, and this is where you'll find many of the top attractions and things to do. People love Miami because of the Art Deco Historic District. Even if you have no interest in the beach, the Art Deco Historic District is worth a trip out to Miami Beach. This architectural style, popular in the 1930s and 40s, dominates the trendy South Beach neighborhood. These uniquely designed buildings in a range of pastel colors and displaying large neon signs were built following a devastating hurricane that struck in 1926. Many are hotels and restaurants, most of which have been beautifully restored. Along some of the main streets, awnings on the lower levels of these buildings provide shade for outdoor dining areas. Ocean Drive and Collins Avenue are the two main streets through the area. If you're interested in staying in one of these historic gems, many of the Art Deco buildings still function as hotels and have much more character than modern hotels. Some good options are the luxury Delano South Beach or National Hotel Miami Beach, or the more moderately priced Hotel Breakwater South Beach. People love Miami because of South Beach. Located at the southern end of Miami Beach is a glorious stretch of sand known as South Beach. This wide section of beach fronts the ocean in the neighborhood of the same name. Often packed in summer, this is the most popular beach in Miami and one of the top beaches in Florida. It's a place to see and be seen, but also a place to swim and enjoy the shallow waters, escape the heat, and soak up the sun. A paved walk is set well back from the beach, and in behind is Ocean Drive. Art Deco buildings line the streets and offer luxury hotel rooms and a good mix of dining options. South Beach is home to several popular festivals and events throughout the year. By day, it's a great place to wander around or hang out on the beach. At night, it comes alive with dining and nightlife. People love Miami because of the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. This National Historic Landmark, set on 28 acres, was the luxurious winter home of 20th century industrialist James Deering. Built in 1916, the mansion features 34 rooms arranged around a central courtyard. It took more than 1,100 workers and craftsmen to complete the Vizcaya project, many of whom were brought over from Europe to ensure authenticity in design. The Italian Renaissance-style villa is filled with an impressive collection of European furniture and decorative arts. The grounds and gardens contain beautiful Italian and French fountains, pools, and sculptures. A breakwater at the base of the steps leading into Biscayne Bay is an ornately carved barge featuring female figures. People love Miami because of Everglades National Park. The park, just a short drive from Miami, protects one of Florida's most unique national features. These swamplands, covering more than 1.5 million acres, are home to alligators, crocodiles, snakes, and birds. This whole area is essentially a shallow river flowing out into the ocean. One of the most enjoyable ways to experience the Everglades is on an airboat tour. These high-speed boat trips take visitors out into the marshes and streams to see alligators and other wildlife. Within the park is an informative visitor center, as well as walking trails and boardwalks for wildlife viewing. One of the most popular walking trails in the park is the Anhinga Trail, which leads from the Royal Palm Visitor Center. This trail is less than a mile long, but leads through terrain where visitors are likely to see alligators and other animals. This trail is wheelchair accessible and non-strenuous. People love Miami because of Bayside Marketplace. The Marketplace is a large, open-style mall with more than 150 specialty and tourist shops, numerous cafes and restaurants, and daily live entertainment. Visitors will find some well-known chain stores as well as many unique, one-of-a-kind places. The Marketplace draws locals as well as tourists. As may be evident by the name, the mall is located along Miami's waterfront, looking out over docks and boats. Many people come here simply to soak up the atmosphere. Tour boats leave from here, visiting locations along Biscayne Bay. There's also a water taxi service to Miami Beach and downtown hotels located in the area. A brand new attraction has risen at Bayside Market, the Sky Views Miami Observation Wheel. Towering 200 feet in the air, this giant Ferris wheel has 42 climate-controlled passenger gondolas, plus one glass-floored VIP version. The views out over Biscayne Bay and Miami you'll see during the 15-minute ride are spectacular. People love Miami because of Little Havana and Calle Ocho. Little Havana, the Cuban district of Miami, isn't known for its wealth of tourist attraction, but more for its distinctive cultural scene. Restaurants and specialty food shops line the streets, and Latin music drifts through the air. Locals socialize in open spaces. Murals grace the walls of buildings, showing important Cuban figures and scenes of daily life. Calle Ocho is the main thoroughfare running through the district and home to much of the activity. People love Miami because of Bayfront Park. The park on the east side of Biscayne Boulevard is a 32-acre green space adjacent to the Bayside Marketplace. The park has several interesting monuments and sculptures. Other highlights include the Challenger Memorial, commemorating the crew of the Challenger spacecraft, the light tower, an amphitheater used for musical performances of all kinds, and a children's playground. People love Miami because of Zoo Miami. The zoo houses more than 3,000 wild animals, including 40 endangered species. Unlike many traditional zoos, animals here are grouped with other species they would normally coexist with peacefully in the wild and kept in settings similar to their natural habitat. One of the most enjoyable experiences at the zoo is feeding the giraffes. Kids will be amazed at these gentle giants reaching down with their long necks to pluck a treat from their hands. People love Miami because of Jungle Island. Jungle Island is a bird sanctuary, wildlife habitat, and botanical gardens. Parrots and other exotic birds fly around in tropical forest settings, some of which take part in daily shows. Large animals including tigers, baboons, alligators, tortoises, monkeys, and orangutans are also a big part of the attraction. The garden contains over 2,000 variety of exotic plants. Animal interactions are a big part of the fun here. Choose to cuddle with lemurs, sloth, and pink flamingos. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Miami. If you've got a reason why you love Miami, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!